Bitcoin next step. Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode. If you like this content, don't forget, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button so you can join Team NakedTrader and you don't miss out every weekly recap update, every Wednesday a special video, either a tutorial or a special coin analyze, whatever. But today I will analyze Bitcoin, Starbucks, Ocean Protocol, USDT, Bank of America, KOMODO versus USDT, and Ethereum. So, as April is ending, I will start at the monthly chart where the green month facing some resistance, and today's closure will be very important. Let's see if we can close as high as possible. Yeah, okay, from the monthly I will change to the weekly, and the weekly you can see it perfectly here. The 31k level is heavy resistance. We had the green week kind of ranging. I expect a big move will come very soon. Okay, we're still holding high. Let's see at the daily chart what we can expect. So the daily chart, we did lost this low which brought us all the way here to the 31k or the daily chart here, and now we are producing a lower high because it's still rejection at this time. So very important what will happen coming days. Either we will break the last high and create an higher high, or it will be a rejection and then we can expect a lower low. So last week's plan. Okay, so what happened last Sunday? This was one of the plans that we were facing some rejection over here, the 29,000 level, and now it's still holding here. It did bounce back from the 27,231. You can see that on the 4-hour here, 27,231, and try to hold, but still rejection for now. So if we go back to the daily chart, so either this scenario will play out, we pick some liquidity around 26k, or we break through and immediately test the 31k level, and it will be nice if we gain it, and then a higher entry around 29,000 for the continuation upwards. And if not, yeah, either the liquidity around 26k or the heavy support level between 24,800 and 25,200. That will be still the valid scenarios. So last week's plan is still valid for this week too. Okay, and from Bitcoin USDT I will go to Starbucks. This is the monthly chart. As you can see, we're almost at all-time highs. The all-time high was 126.44, and currently we are at 114.29. Okay, I will draw some important levels. Okay, $75 brought us all the way to the all-time high here. and the last previous all-time high of 98.14 is support over here, already tested. And now let's see if we can break the all-time high. And if not, then we will go probably back to the start of the impulse. I will change to the weekly. So this top tested, bounced, tested again, rebounds, now facing resistance here, 117.80. Very important because this point was the drop off to here, the 71.27. Let's see if we can find any interesting opportunities to buy, because we're not buying at the all-time high area. We will wait for a retracement to have higher rewards and less risk. So congratulations if you was in this one, and don't forget to take some profits, very important. Okay, I'll make a plan for the coming days. So either we reject, then try to hold aggressive around 104, try to break it again. We reject, as this point has been tested twice. Normally I would say go back to the start of the impulse. I will wait for a more defensive play, probably around 93.62, and try to come back in the range, try to break 110. If we manage to create an all-time high, that's also a scenario. Then an entry around 104 will also be nice. And if you're more aggressive, then around 110. But I'm more defensive, so I like defensive play for the higher risk reward. So yeah, that's the plan for Starbucks coming days, weeks. And from Starbucks, I will go to Ocean Protocol versus USDT. Okay, this is the weekly chart. The last drop off around 49 cents was a rejection here. We had a nice upwards rally last few weeks, now consolidating in a range. We did try to hold high. Here, this was support in the past, it was resistance over here, and trying to be support again. Okay, and from the weekly I will change to the daily. We do want to see a weekly gain above 49.50, but let's see if we have some opportunity to enter for a long. What do we see at the daily? So we do have daily gains from the last drop off of 44 cents. Rejection of the 55 cents. We have loss of this low, which brought us all the way here to the resistance level. The loss is over here. After that, a lower high, but the lows remaining to the upward side. So compression is here. Also big move expected here. The 28 cent already tested. Yeah, okay, I will make a plan for the coming days. So either we reject and go all the way back to around 23, 24 cents and try to bounce from there. That can also be straight downwards. Or we create another higher high, and I prefer to see a gain, and then probably around 44 cents will remain as support, and then trying to aim for the 64 cent. Yeah, so that will be the plan for Ocean Protocol versus USDT, and from Ocean Protocol I will go to Bank of America. Currently at the monthly chart, also a nice upwards rally and facing resistance from the drop off at September 2007. That was the other crisis before. Okay, I will. So this was the drop off, the all-time high. Very important how we will close this month. As you can see here, the 29.57 brought us all the way here to the $50 level, and now we have a monthly loss of this point. That's not a strong sign. Also printed a lower high. Okay. From the monthly I will change to the weekly. And weekly you can see it also. We have this range here. We have lost it here. We retest of the lower part of the range, and now another loss here. So I will make a plan for the coming days, coming weeks. So either we will go back to the start of the impulse, the $23 level, and try to come back in. If we lose the $23, then we will probably go back all the way to $14.79. And I think that is a very nice defensive play. And if we somehow manage to reclaim the level, gain it, then an entry around $30, $31, and try to reclaim an upwards momentum. So yeah, that's the plan for Bank of America. And from Bank of America, I will go to KOMODO versus USDT. Starting at the weekly chart. Previous low range, which brought us all the way to the all-time high. That was also the drop off, which brought us to the all-time low. And now it is resistance. We did gain the last drop off of 25.39 over here. And try to climb up. Okay, I will change to the daily. We do have a daily gain of the 37 cent. I have a glitch. Okay. Okay. I will make a plan for the coming days. So either we will bounce here from the support area between 25.39 or 26.43. Try to create a higher high. Or the more aggressive play between 28.94 and 29.91 and create a higher high from there. Yeah, let me see how much it is. I would aim for the defensive one. Defensive play is almost 80% with potential of even higher profits. So yeah, put a tight stop loss under it. Okay, very nice. And from KOMODO USDT, I will go to Ethereum. This is the monthly chart. Seems like Ethereum is weaker performing than Bitcoin. I do want to see a monthly close above the 1690 area. So we do have a monthly gain. From the monthly, I will change to the weekly. We did have a small green week. So far, 13 hours left for the closure of this week. Okay, I will make last week's plan visible and change to the daily. Still trying to hold support. This was, when was it? Okay, last week here. This was the plan from the week before, still valid. If I go to the 4 hours, this can be a front run of this point, the 1998. This one too also. So this scenario is still valid, but until here to the 1891. So this point played out, okay. So either this scenario is still valid and this scenario is still valid. These are the two scenarios at this point still valid. So either we will have a test of the 2142 or we will have a retracement around 1668. Yeah, so that's the plan for Ethereum the coming days. I want to thank you guys for watching this week's episode. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button if you like this content. Join Team NakedTrader and follow me in all the socials. You can find it either in the banner or in the description down below. Have a great week, trade safe, and see you in the next one, peeps. Bye bye.